Hi. Welcome to my channel Fly with Tapan. When one bomber aircraft attacks an enemy's installation, what are the developments that takes place? Everything will start after picking up its presence by the enemy's radar. It may be a surface-to-air missile firing, or scramble at ORP that is an operational readiness platform. Here two fighter aircraft will take off immediately to intercept the incoming enemy aircraft. Now imagine the situation if the radar is unable to detect the incoming bomber. It will come over the target quietly, destroy it and will go back safely. To reduce the detectability of an aircraft in the radar or reduce its radar signature is done by stealth technology. The military science of the whole world is working hard today to improve their stealth technology. How is it being done? To detect any airborne object, the radar has to illuminate it with a radar beam. After reflection from a conventional aircraft, the beam will spread all around. Some of the beams will come back to the source and thereby its presence in the air is seen by the radar. The only way to hide its presence is to prevent the reflected beam from coming back to the source. There are two methods to do it. The first method is to control the reflection in such a way that no reflected rays go towards the source, and the second one is to absorb the rays and prevent its reflection. Now change the outer surface. Instead of one big curved surface, now it is made with few flat surfaces. Now the reflection pattern will be like this. With precision calculation, the angle of each flat surface can be decided so that none of the reflected rays goes towards the source or towards enemy radar. This complex calculation is possible by the modern supercomputer. Another method to reduce the radar detectability is to use the non-reflecting material on the outer surface of the aircraft. Instead of reflecting the radio rays, it absorbs the rays and converts it into heat energy and emits it. Special paint is also applied on the surface for the same purpose. If you take a close look at the surface of the stealth aircraft, it is like this. Incoming radio rays will be reflected back a few times in conical shape and go inside, where few layers of RAM or radio absorbent material are kept. These are generally metal fiber made of ferrite isotope. B-2 bombers of U.S. Air Force One ideal examples of stealth technology. This heavy bomber is one of the most dangerous aircraft on the planet. Due to its stealth capabilities, it can penetrate a highly protected enemy's defense without being detected. Right from protective paint, materials, curvature of outer surface, every aspect of this aircraft developed and manufactured keeping in mind to improve its stealth capacity. Due to this, its manufacturing, operations and maintenance is highly expensive. Though it's a vast aircraft, having a wingspan of 52 meters, the front cross area is relatively small. This aircraft is capable of carrying 18 tons of payload. But none of the armament stores are carried externally but inside the fuselage to reduce its radar signature. For the same reason, there is no vertical stabilizer or radar in this aircraft. The sweep back wing has control surfaces on the trailing edge tips which perform the functions of the radar along with the variable angle jet nozzle of the engine. Its air intakes and exhaust are kept over the wing to remain undetected by the enemy's ground-based IR rays or heat-seeking devices. Is the stealth aircraft totally disappear on radar? Not exactly. It reduces its radar detectability up to a large extent. For example, if a ground radar is capable of detecting a conventional aircraft from 120 kilometers away, for a stealth aircraft it can be as close as 20 kilometers. And a large-size aircraft may appear as small as a bird on the radar screen. The fate of the war largely depends on the fact whether the attacking enemy is seen or not seen. If you think the information I shared with you is valuable and interesting, then please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.